an important one that we need to talk about. And that one deals with the emission, or in other words, the inwusio that these industries produce. The important leg. This has to do with the construction industry, for example. They are now saying that the graders that the construction industry use, every grader will pay 100 Ghana cedis per ton of inwusie that they produce. And I asked the question, how are you going to measure that ton of inwusie? So they have some basket that they will be going around, and they will use that basket to measure that inwusie.
But they are.
I mean, how?
But you have equipment that measures emissions.
So they're saying that they have grader, compactors, concrete mixers,
that can be specifically measured.
Caterpillar, backhoe loaders, and all construction equipment. They will be paying 100 Ghana cedis of every emission they emit in the course of the year. So how do you do that? And how are you going to go around? How are you going to go around? How are you going to go around to scientifically measure all of this? Then they said manufacturing sector.
That is protecting environment.
So manufacturing sector. No, I don't think there are contractors all over the country.
No, I mean this is for emissions. The
so
contractors will pay.
Yes, they are going to pay.
Levy as emissions tax.
Exactly.
That is protecting environment.
This tax is nuisance because they can't collect it. You cannot get this graders all over. You cannot get these compactors and concrete mixtures all over the country and get them. It's nuisance. You can't collect this tax. In fact, it will not pass the test of a good tax policy. Simply nuisance. Manufacturing sector. They are saying that tomato processing factories, flour mills, oil palm processing factories, fruit processing factories, plastic processing factories, cement plant, sawmill industry, corn mill, nika for them to help you get a condo. They are going to pay 100 Ghana cedis per emission. So the price of kenke can go up. The prices of kenke can go up. Nika, corn mill industry, and many other all manufacturing industries. As long as you emit inwusie, you are paying 100 Ghana cedis per ton of inwusie. So they will come and measure depending on the ton of inwusie that you produce. You pay 100 Ghana cedis. Not only that, and it will depend on the tonnage of inwusie that you produce. So if you produce 100,000 like the power plant, and I've seen the power plant industry issuing a statement that this is going to affect their businesses and the government and increase the cost of electricity. Aside that, they're saying mining sector will be paying emission tax. Excavators, crushers, screening equipment, grinding equipment, classification equipment, drilling rigs, gold washing plant, and all other mining sector equipment, as long as it uses diesel and petrol. Evans, it's not enough. I'm not done. They say the oil and gas sector, all of them, they'll be paying emissions on pumps, compressors, drill mast, heating, ventilation, and air conditioner equipment, HVAC, among others. All other oil and gas sector equipment, as long as it is powered by diesel and petrol, 100 Ghana cedis per ton.
So the list is a long list.
It's a long list.
But
let me give you another important one.
But the purpose is clear.
Yes.
To raise additional revenue because of where we are in the economy.
Another important one, electricity and heating sector, such as owners of generators and power plants, will all be paying 100 Ghana cedis. So your generator at home, if it produces inwusie, smoke, Evans, you'll be paying 100 Ghana cedis minimum per ton. And if your generator is so old that it's producing at 500 tons per year, you're paying 500 Ghana cedis for your own generator at home.
So this has already been approved by Parliament?
No, say that this has already been approved by the MPP Parliament, because the NDC Parliament voted against it.
But as I was asking,
generators will all be paying taxes.
As I was asking, the purpose of this is clear. We are under an IMF program. We need the revenue. You understand that? As an economist yourself, you understand. As a former finance minister, you understand that.
So, Evans, I'm an economist. I'm a tax practitioner. I understand this, but I can tell you, this tax is simply nuisance, not needed, and this tax must go.
But
I can tell you for a fact why the NDC MPs voted against this. We did our own assessment of some of these taxes, and I've been on shows with yourselves. And there are times that I support government position on a particular tax. I said, this is spot on, this is a good tax. Ghanaians must bear with government and they should pay. But when a government ran a whole country aground, in fact, took 33 million Ghanaians on a bus and drive us into a ditch, and for a mate who is part of it to turn around to come and tell us that, hey, I was part of the team that ran you aground, but I won't say I'm sorry. Some of the taxes that we have implemented, pay now, and when you vote for me and I become president, I will remove it. That's so bizarre.
Let me ask you.